Word now from the search site in the Pointy Mountains, where the Bigfoot Foundation has endorsed the establishment and encouraged visitors from far and wide. And I'm sure they're still looking for the old curator. They can't have stopped looking. No.
And welcome to another episode of 2 Point Museum. This is Pointy Mountains, and we are currently in 2-star ratings, and we are going to be going for at least 3 stars. Hopefully we can get as farther, but that is the plan. If you're new here, this is Really Cozy Games, a gaming channel where we play, relaxing, chill games. So the last time we were here, we got to 2 stars and we completed what's essentially a frozen section, right, of our map. And we have some fantasy exhibits. I want to make this map my fantasy exhibit where I can go through the latest DLC. So that's kind of what I want to do today. I want to expand the number of people that we have, the number of staff that we have for the fantasy world, and just get further in. Have this be one section, so we might have to find a place to actually create another building or something, because we don't really have that much space right now. But before we get into any of that, let's talk with Mr. Bigfoot down here. So, congratulations, your museum has the full support of the Bigfoot Foundation. The elders have agreed to commission an airstrip. Now we can welcome guests from all over 2 Point County. Do the unthinkable and draw a crowd to the peak of the Pointy Mountains. We've never been this close. Alright. So that means that we are doing 5 different guests with a dream visit. Okay, that's doable. 130 guests at the museum and reach museum level 21. Okay, so where do we want to start? I know one of the problems that we're having is that we have very just limited space. This little bathroom, if you were to call it, it's just simply not big enough for all of our residents. And we just don't have that much more space to be adding unless we stick to outside and build like a frozen section right here, right? Which we could do. But I really want to expand our fantasy finds section. So let's see, how much is a new lot? Seems to be 25,000 regardless. Oh, there's some things over here. Okay, so because it's 25,000, I might just purchase one and then start building there. I will move some of these things around up here and have this be like a corridor that people can go to of exhibits, if you will, right? And then make the entrance right here. Okay. Let's build a new building. How much is that? That's not too bad. Okay, I just want one big section because I want to... I don't actually know how big these are. As you can see, like, this is a fairly big exhibit. I have quite a few of them here. So I think I'm going to start moving these around. And go from there.
Guests should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
This one is a pristine one, which is fantastic. This, kind of want to look for a theme here. Okay, so there's like cannon fodder. So these kind of go together. What about these? This one is enchanting. This one is enchanting. Okay, so those two go together, and these go together as well. Now let me move. I want to get rid of this. I want to have a much bigger one.
Attention.
But I want to move the
Guests feeling
decorations
bored
around.
are reminded that they're not all that.
And I think at first I just want to make sure I have all these things that I build just over here, and then we can figure out how to make it look pretty. Okay. We have some of these as well. I don't think I need all of them. I'm going to get rid of them. And now let's bring in a large donation well and a wide glass info stand. Because these are my favorite ones. I really like these info stands. Okay, so from this point of view, we can see that we need just more decorations. Ooh, there's a torch here. There we go. So this is going to allow me to now expand this section. Oh, there's another flag. But what I want to do is now expand this room. So I can add more. Will that be okay? Looks like it. Okay. And then I want to copy this item.
Guests feeling ill should go to the hospital while they
And
still
that
have
should
time.
help. There was a map. Yes, there was a map right here that I actually want to move over here. And that's what I was afraid of. This doesn't seem to work. Did it work when this was here? That doesn't make sense. I guess it never worked.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
People seem to be able to go in and out of it. Alright, so now that we have the basics set up, let's go to Scorched Earth, which is where all the fantasy maps, all the main Fantasy Finds map is. Now, we have been going, if I remember correctly, we need to go here. We haven't uncovered anything here. We were going through these in order to get this pristine statue, which we did. We just have gotten great and average quality things here, which we could continue to go and check. Talk shame. We need enough intelligence, which I have. Not enough dexterity. Okay.
Guests are reminded that not everything
Let's try
has to
going
be
there
housing,
anyway.
Okay? Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
I think I want to copy. So that there is some food on this side of the map as well. There we go. And I'm going to need a garbage can. Do a dino one. Does that fit the aesthetic? Maybe not. Let's just keep it normal.
Guests waiting
I have a
to
metal
buy
bench. That's
ticket
kinda cool.
are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
I don't think I can line it up properly. I wanted it to be closer, but let's stick with that for now.
The expedition
All right,
team
I have
will know
fool's
more
gold,
next
which
time
is,
we go
oh,
there.
it's actually better quality than this one. So let's swap these out. Excellent. And with this one, I can now put that there. Excellent. I believe that the one that we currently have is not as good. So let's swap it out. Alright, so we're making plenty of money.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony,
I
but
am
they're not prepared
thinking
for this.
that we should get someone with more dexterity. One's higher salary increases strength and energy. Strength and energy doesn't decay. I don't know what that means. Energy doesn't decay. So you can kind of go forever, I guess. Like their energy. All right, let's hire you. That's kind of neat. So while that's happening, let's go to the training menu. Because I've trained him in survey skills. You are a bookworm. Play salary expectations. Maybe I'll make you train in survival skills. And my bard, maybe I'll have them train pilot wings. Sure. Just so there's a little bit of variety here.
For your safety. Do you feel safe?
Now, I want to think about what I want to do with this section right here. because we have more staff behind the scene rooms that I would like to add, and I just don't see a way to add it without moving this. So I think I do want to move this out, and I want to bring this here so that people come and be a part of it.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail.
I think we lost our plushies. Seems every time we do anything with this, kind of loses the plushie and we have to go in and accept it again. Let's have that there for now. Now this gives me more room. Because I wanted to add, what was the other one? Analysis? No, I wanted to add a workshop. I think that's what I wanted to add. It has to be a 4x4, which this is.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
There we go. I think what I want to do...
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
And I want to remove this one. There we go. I think that makes sense. I think I want to expand. What is this called? I want to expand the paint a little bit. There we go.
Analysis complete.
Just so there's a distinct cutoff here. And then it goes back into a regular blacksmith corner bench. Ooh. Where are we? Fantasy. It's our first item that we have unlocked, which is pretty awesome. I believe I have another one. Add there. Alright, so we're making progress. This I still want to make better, but I think it's time that we start getting more excellent. I just want to get more exhibitions. We need to raise our museum level as quickly as possible. And the more exhibitions we have, the more guests that are going to appear. Alright, so for this workshop, I think one of the reasons why I wanted it was mainly because I was looking to create a bunch of these. Survey scanners would probably be useful. Let's do that. Do I have the right staff for it? Good question. Yes, one of them does. Okay. And I've been a little light on staff as well, if I remember correctly, because I didn't have the money to hire people.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Now that I do, there. I'm not sure if we need more janitors. I think we're okay for now, but we'll see.
The expedition team.
Oh, I did something. So the map itself seems to have... There's objectives within the map itself. Touch of magic. Excellent. Wise adventurers rely on the diverse skill set of their party. Their strength in numbers, my friend. And a few are bound to go missing. They always do. protect your allies and soup up your party with potions. These magical cargo items can augment your abilities, create special bonuses, or counter catastrophic events. Fantasy experts can craft potions in the workshop. Look out for recipes as you explore Scorched Earth. Try those giant human hands of yours with this growth potion. If that works, I'll give you something to deal with that dragon. So we need some of them to be a potion master to have that skill. Okay. And then that's going to be useful for future Dragon Tail potion, right? That's why I couldn't tackle this one. I see. Okay.
The same number of bones they arrived with, no more.
Nice. This is mythical gear. Don't know exactly what that means. Our fool's gold. All right.
Announcement. Our collection of fantasy exhibits
Okay, an inspection done.
Inspected.
That is A-okay. I think I want to add a security. Probably a good idea. To this section. And we are getting a new bin. That's awesome. I think these are the things that we need in order for us to start making this place feel more fantastical. I'm glad that we're getting those. All right, so do we want to go through this? We do not have enough dexterity. Interesting. Can you increase people's dexterities? Like, is that possible? We don't have enough strength, but we do have a strength potion. Let's try that. I think it's probably worthwhile to look for, there we are, a barbarian.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Increases dexterity, +3.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
Alright, so I have a potion master and a barbarian.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
I think while things are moving, I probably want to improve some of the exhibitions that we have. Don't I? I think that makes sense. Don't have a botany expert. I only have for epic and great. bring some people over. Oh, and it's blizzard season. There's always a problem with them. Okay, so what if we tried over here? Two experts. And it's a heat wave, so if I do that, that should be good. Let's try it.
Reminded that fantasy exhibits are extraordinary by definition. Amazing. The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Because I think what I would probably want to do is extend this then to be an entire prehistory section all the way to the end.
Expedition team
That'd probably be
returning
ideal.
from a fictitious place.
New training slot. Excellent. And we got a bonus. And that means, yes, that we have unlocked new things. Unlock. Employ an expert qualified in level 2 potion master. Display 3 great quality temperate fish exhibitions. Huh. Okay, let's go and try this. We need barely just don't get it. An interesting mixture of things. That we have to try. So maybe we should be looking for, let's improve some of the things that we have here then. Let's do that. Let's improve. Luck, there we go. But I think getting better quality items also counts towards the museum level. Now I want to take a look at hikers. Are you a hiker?
Yes, should close their mouths while feeling amazed.
Dream visitors visit a map kiosk. I think I just have to wait it out. Reach knowledge level 10. think we don't quite get to level 100. Nice, we got an epic one. And while we're at it, let's check this one. Excellent.
If your thousands of
Places
years old
exhibit right
covered
away.
in amber, please consider donating yourself to the museum.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be extending all of this, so let me just make everything look the same with my rock map. Can we actually change this? Doesn't seem to be possible. Okay, and the floor one as well.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. We did it earlier.
Perfect. I am sorry. I just saw Mr. Robert here.
Requires restoration. It really is a shambles. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Might need another prehistory expert. Okay. I think for now I want to continue this. Should be hitting pristine next one, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's go.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
And this one is a better kettle. That's kind of hard to say. A better kettle than we currently have, so let's do that. Then put this for research. Now that we are done with that, I want to look at where can we make... I think we don't have them yet. Oh no, a growth potion. Let's make one growth potion. With this one, I want to go back to here. If I remember correctly, these are gigantic. I'm not getting very many prehistory ones, so I think I'm going to ask people to come.
Survey complete.
Because I think I want to hire another prehistory expert. Excellent. I believe that is the better version. And we have a dilemma. Find a stray, forlorn-looking baby snake that seems to have lost its mother. The baby snake's big bleeding eyes well up in tears. What could we possibly get from adopting a baby snake? Let's try. And a snake brigands and robs your teams. Oh, okay. Well.
Announcement. Please hydrate constantly. Thank you.
I think I'm going to hire this one. Just so we have people that are constantly helping with the restoration. So job assignments, there we go. No tours for you. You can do tours. Yeah, one is just always restoring. That's, I think, what I'm looking for.
Guests are reminded not to
All right, let's go. I really want to go here, but I don't know if my people actually improve their stats as they go along. Kind of hard to tell. Chances of getting an illness are actually quite high here. I feel like this is very likely to happen. That's the problem, because we have no other possible events except for this one.
prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Should I train you on?
expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
I probably want to copy this. Put it somewhere over here then.
Analysis complete.
Probably makes sense.
Good.
And we got a new item to claim. Plot pie. Not provide any additional enlightenment when deconstructed. Already full, so I could just sell this. Money. Okay. I'm starting to understand that. It's only when I can get knowledge points that it makes sense to do it.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
Excellent, that's what I was looking for. I have a growth potion. What does that mean for map here? Lock 5 points of interest. I can potentially get it if I can risk. Need to risk someone.
Some prehistoric
Okay, I'm gonna wait until my mage is done
The reason
teaching.
that changes.
Then we will go do something else. We'll probably try one of the ones that we need to do. Till then, this is an obstruction. I need a drill and a supernatural expert. Maybe I'll try and do this one. Chances of an injury are high. Let's try it.
Guests are reminded to set their expectations to
And probably what I want to do is upgrade my getting hurt machine.
the expedition team. are
Bandage box.
working now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Excellent. So now, I'm gonna take this out, put the pristine one in. And the last thing it needs is near a pristine fantasy exhibit. which means maybe I should go back and get the Fool's Gold, the pristine version.
Attention, any perceived sarcasm is purely coincidental. Honestly.
Let's check here. I got an injury, as I predicted. And I got a shell phone. This is not that good of a... This... Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of it, so... I can sell this one. This I will put
School
here.
trip arriving soon. That's your warning. Okay.
Alright, I think it's time to try something. So if I do this... doesn't really seem to make a difference. I can remove that. This will likely happen.
Guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Alright, I see some staff that are unhappy.
Attention, the expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Probably train some of them. Do a mechanic for you. Let's do that. I think I want to cool off the amount of expeditions that I'm doing, just because I'm fully running out of money. It's only a good place though. And I'm almost level 17.
Guests should make donations out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
You seem to be doing fairly well with the amount of robbers. We don't have anybody that is trying to steal anything or that have actually stolen anything, so I am happy about that.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone has...
And we have unlocked a new section. And I can claim my Dragon Tail potion. Excellent, full-scale attack. Now you have a party of adventurers and the power of potions. You're ready to face the dragon. Ready as you'll ever be. Use the recipe for the Dragon Tail potion. Dragon won't stand a chance. Ha ha ha. Ah, it's good to laugh. Okay. Level 20, level 10, level 7. All of these are really high. I definitely can't do this. I don't want any of my adventures to go MIA. I don't believe I have enough dexterity or swiftness to get rid of that. Alright, so now
Museum surveillance.
I'm Everybody became ill. Yes, thank you.
There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
And in order to, the thing that we need to do is we need to create a dragon tail potion for Potion Master. And I need to take someone to go get cured. I believe it's this one. Yes.
Me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
You want me to exhibit this showcase? Sure.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
I'm not very good at placing these. There we go. And we need some of this. To kind of complete the look.
There's a crate on the helipad.
I should probably have some
The
extra
expedition
decorations
team
here.
have returned safely. Also good news.
And a hanging fern. Let's do that. All right, my friend is cured. And my barbarian is making the potion. I am level 18. Maybe I will do this.
Without saying, but here goes.
Try to get the gold
No climbing
or the
on
pristine
bones,
version of this one.
fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia.
You are thirsty.
The expedition is leaving now.
That's interesting.
For wherever it is you're going.
Maybe this doesn't provide a drink. Provides food, but doesn't provide drinks. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, so let's move this.
Announcement.
Pristine
You
one
break
here.
it, you buy it.
And this will complete. Everybody's happy. Move this a little bit. That's still not right. Maybe Maybe that's as close as I can make it. Alright, so let's finish doing this. Amazing. We are close to new crime guilds in the area.
We stopped them.
Through the toilet. So I think I just have to be a little bit careful, because I don't want this one to get stolen. I want to make money.
Assistant needed in cafe.
But in the meantime, where should I go? Pretty much completed the pristine versions of most of these things. We'll do a survey scanner here.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
And I should be almost done with the potion. And then we'll try and tackle Mr. Dragon. There we are. So once my other expedition comes back, then we will be ready for the dragon. I might actually have to turn on my marketing, because I don't seem to be getting enough guests.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the
Which is something that I don't really want to do. It does take a lot of people. Maybe I should hire another assistant. Let's hire another assistant for marketing.
Stolen exhibit.
And then I will...
Thieves. No one takes our stuff.
How do I turn this on again? Open room. There we go. Start marketing campaign. And I want to market... Repeat campaign.
The expedition team have returned.
Let's do that for now.
We now know more about wherever they went.
Ooh. That's cool. Incomplete exhibit. So this is... What is this again? A cannon fodder, which fits right in here. That's excellent. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. Oh no, we want to tackle the dragon. That's what it was. Okay. Let us do that. Oh, you need a lot of strength. You need a lot of swiftness. And I just need a little bit more strength. Which my friend here, my wizard, has none of. And my bard has just a little bit of. Okay, so we're close. But I do think we're going to need to hire another
Report. Children's
friend.
shoes heavily torn.
Oh. Probably an easy way to pick whether there are any robbers around, isn't it? If I just hover over, and if there are, I should automatically kind of target them. Okay, let's see here. Let's advertise for a new job for fantasy. And we got 3 of them. Now let's check. We got another barbarian. We got a wizard. We got another bard. I think for the purposes of Mr. Dragon, I'm going to need to hire this barbarian. And now, minimum rank 3. Oh, the other one doesn't have enough of rank. Okay. So then let's try and boost the rank.
Children should be clean and not form herds.
Okay, so we seem to be doing fairly well. All we need now is to get more guests. We definitely seem to be running low on guests. For some reason, it hasn't increased.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
And we are in a dilemma. A giant hooded figure approaches your party claiming to be collecting taxes for the kingdom. I think we had this before. A tax, and then we get a strength potion. That's right. Oh, excellent. Can be equipped by a member of staff. Really? How does that work? So I definitely want to have multiple of them then. Right? Mythical gear. Choose a staff.
Unattended bags will become exhibits.
Fantasy for sure.
Honestly, I've seen it happen.
For swiftness. I'm assuming. So that means that this guy is an example. Once equipped. this is still a very valuable decoration. Near a fantasy double banner.
Prehistoric items have
So maybe that's what I
for
should
thousands of years.
put in
I
here
know the
then.
feeling.
There we go. And this won't bring in anything because it's being used. So I can technically put this somewhere else because it won't matter. Right, I can put this just somewhere random. Okay. What does that mean for... Means that I have a lot more dexterity and movement speed. Okay. Perhaps I should use a growth potion here. Let's try that, because I need to get my barbarian, my new barbarian, to level 3. So we can tackle the dragon. Nice. Okay. And what level is my... $30 XP? What does upgrade mean? Oh, so this is how it works. Oh, hang on.
Ghouls and goblins should buy tickets the regular way, as if they existed.
I see. Upgrade my wizard quite a bit, I'm sure. And then my bard. I think I want my bard to be a little bit more balanced, if you will. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. I'm understanding. So you definitely need to keep an eye on your people. Strength. I think you should go for strength. As an Earth clan, you have intelligence. Still though. Okay. You're going to bring in more XP.
Guests should not be concerned for staff safety. They get paid for this. Please join
Somehow
me
we're
in
still
saying
waiting
farewell
for
to the expedition team. They may never come
multiple
back.
people to finish their dream visit. Oh, 5 different guest types. I see. So view 5 different interactive displays. Means I need interactive displays. Okay. Now this is starting to make sense now. Start the project. Reach knowledge level 100. Reach knowledge level 75. So a lot of it is bound by knowledge.
Pristine exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone else. There's no escaping.
Should I place it?
The freight.
Sure. I guess at a certain point.
We stopped them, obviously.
It just helps us. Right? Games like these are just really chill, really... I like to play these when I've had a long day, which is usually what happens. And when I am just done work, done with everything, I just open this up, play, have fun, and just immerse myself in a world, right? I like to solve problems. I don't like games that don't really... I don't know how to call it, that are kind of mindless, if you will. Even though I've used my brain for most of the day when I do other things when I work, right? But I don't know. I think solving problems and having like tasks to complete, and even though they take a long time, is part of what helps me relax, I guess. I hope this helps you too. And now we have finished our pristine exhibition for that one. We are, for the most part, capped out in the knowledge, except for maybe, which one? This one. This fancy statue. Near a donation stand.
Guests are reminded that dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by dinosaur.
All right. I am level 3 now. Excellent. So I can go and tackle this now. All right. Go.
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
believe this project was finished. I'm going to do another one. Where is it? There we are. So I need to make a kids section. And what better way to create or to have a kids section than in the fantasy section? I think that's kind of part and parcel, isn't it? But let's put it here for now.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
And we have a dilemma. Party uses their potion, just as Fiona suggested. The stunned dragon stumbles forward, breathing fire into the sky. More furious than ever, looking for an escape. Do you block their path west or east? Safe fairy tale. Oh. So it's blocked the path. That's interesting. Is that good or bad? I have no idea.
Guests should remain cautious when learning about alien life norms.
All right. A lot of my staff leveled up. That's great. We defeated a dragon. And we get bonus XP. Okay. Let's look at the map. Claim. And look, I never suggested the potion would defeat the dragon. I did? Well, it sounds like a classic case of he said, fi said. Accidents will happen, and they may be unfortunate and devastating. Oh well. With the dragon dislodged, you can continue your misadventures through scorched earth. Plot thickens, and your quest continues. Just try not to leave a path of destruction, okay? Oh, we unlocked something new. And unlocked another one. XP for a bard. Interesting. It's a very high level bard. Wildfire. I believe this is going to be difficult to overcome. I can consistently get in the 20s. And I need to go above 25 and this above 35. That's going to be interesting. All right, that seems to work. Let's try this.
Remember to wave goodbye to secret exhibit before leaving the museum.
So now that I know the problem is knowledge, I'm going to need
The expedition
a
is
lot
leaving
more.
now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
An arcade section right there. I'm probably going to need a lot more things. The interactive displays are actually a good way of giving us more knowledge. All right, let's see what we get. Fire geode. Can be processed by a geode device.
Guests should wander around until they've had
I have
enough
no idea what
museum.
that means. Seems to be some sort of geode device. Clearly. Excellent, I got another one. Gonna decorate it after. I think first I just want to make sure that I have all the things that I need. How would I decorate this? There we go, and I think I'll put some on the other side, and then I'll create a specific section just for kids, if you will.
Attention.
I think that
If you
works.
touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Oh, let's see what we get. And another geode.
Expedition team returning from fantasy.
To do what with? I don't know. What does that mean? Alright, there's one thing that we haven't discovered yet. The next event for the map is to uncover 12 points of interest and complete an expedition on Halvan Half Castle.
Are never late nor early. They happen precisely when they're meant to.
You know, I've been doing these marketing campaigns for the entire time, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Alright, hopefully that increases. Now we're at 42%, which is a little better. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. Because it should be making me money, not losing money. And I think at this point, it's losing me money. And is that the same geode that I had before? It looks to be, but this is a lesser quality one. So there we go. So in the meantime, I will process
You
this.
feel like you have to make a donation, but you don't. It just feels that way.
Get more knowledge. Some of these don't give much knowledge. I was trying to figure out what the reason was or the purpose was, and why I would pick those over, other ones that give just much better results. I think I'm going to do this one. I think it might be time for us to kind of look at what we want to do for decoration. And we did get these. Let's test it out. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Like a castle.
Reminded to explain things slowly and loudly.
Now that's cool. Is there a floor that matches that, perhaps? I think a wooden floor makes sense. Kind of like the ancient diamond tiles. It doesn't quite fit. Maybe these would be better for this section. And just decorate the entire room with this one. This would be like an outdoors kind of looking section. What do we unlock in terms of floors? I don't think we have unlocked one. This would be cool. This is what I would probably put here. Castle stone, that's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. I think I want to change these benches. more people to sit, more people to have the energy, kind of keep going, keep enjoying. Maybe I need to, I believe I can upgrade you. Confirm.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
All right, so that I think should give me everything that I need. Perfect.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
We have a dilemma. Your team are accosted by an enthusiastic adventurer looking for help on their quest. Very insistent in making a great deal of eye contact. Sure, let's quest. And I hurt my leg. Okay.
Used by fantasy
Maybe I shouldn't have.
exhibits are asked to use their imagination.
Nice. We have completed the Yeti quest. We have Goblin, we have Yeti, and we have Hiker. Now, I'm looking for Elf. Reach level knowledge 100. Now my problem seems to be that I'm not getting any guests whatsoever. From my marketing campaigns. Maybe I'm not understanding how the marketing campaign works. Ooh.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
This is big. Cannon fodder, cannon fodder, cannon fodder. Alright, so I'm going to try and make an exhibition out of cannon fodder or a tour. I think I have been attracting just people that don't have any traits, and they want me to bring in people with traits. I think that's what the problem has been. View 5 dwarven device exhibits. Oh, that should be fairly doable. All I need to do is go over here. These are dwarven devices, and then I just need to come over here. Oh, not this one. All right. All right. A bard.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match.
So I
That's
think
just
I should make
science.
way for some dwarven devices.
Announcement.
I'm not getting
Stolen
enchanting
exhibit
items right now.
retrieved From thieves. No one takes our stuff.
I think making a little bit of space here. I'm gonna move this. Because these are all part of the same section, and I can even move them over here, really. It doesn't reach all the way over there.
Frequently asked questions. The museum cannot provide spaceship parking at this time. Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we
Blacksmith
don't know what it is
column.
yet.
There we go. Now I should have plenty of space for more dwarven artifacts. I wasn't expecting this to be this big. All right, let's see what we got. Gas device.
Fantasy exhibits is being inspected.
I would technically need one more to be able to fulfill the dwarven dream visit. Ooh, pristine one. Though I believe we already have one of these.
To us, but they're not our top priority. Okay?
That allows us to analyze it. Hey, botany enthusiasts. We are getting close. Now, my only problem is going to be this. How do we attract more people? Is one of the mechanics for this map that has actually made it quite difficult
Should go without saying, but here
to
goes.
understand.
No climbing on bones,
And I think it has to do with the amount of,
prehistoric memorabilia.
like, people seem to have things that they like. Underwhelming decoration. How do I decorate this so that it's not underwhelming? I've never actually done this before, but I assume that people like this. Can't put it outside.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
But I can put it in here. I have to change each and every one. It'll be a while.
Attention all fairy tale things. Tickets are no myth. Buy one or get banished.
Alright, so I finished these. Okay. I think I need to do this one. Guest arrival rate. Let's try that. Maybe it's about time that I put a bathroom on this side as well.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Excellent. Now the problem with this one is that this is a huge thing. And it really can only fit right there. Yeah, I don't think it'd be able to fit anywhere else. So we'll leave it there for now. Anything specific you need? Here, any prehistory decoration? Alright, so you don't really need much.
Vandals are reminded.
The dino next to you.
And expect something else. Thank you.
We'll do the same thing on the other side. Just because we can't really put anything on this side either. Cog Tower. Mythical gear and XP.
Guests are reminded that they don't know what they're talking about.
I think I'm good on the staff. Doesn't seem to be bothering me that I only have 4. 4 security guards, like nothing has been stolen, so I feel pretty confident with it.
Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected. The expedition team have
Nor's hammer.
returned with something
Oh, that's pretty
special.
awesome.
It's about time.
I think, if anything, I want to remove this and bring Nor's hammer. I could potentially sell this one. Maybe I'll leave it there just in case I ever need it.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Because that was actually quite useful. I'm kind of tempted to take my wizard here.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
That is excellent. All right, we're getting there. We're being targeted
This
for
is a pre-recorded announcement.
like criminals.
What's it like in
We're
the
gonna have to do
future?
something about it. I'm a little tempted to hire another security guard. I've just been seeing a few more times that we are filling up with donations and it's not being brought down enough or fast enough. All right, where else can we go? Or should we go? We need 3 pristine quality dwarven exhibits. Maybe this is where we go.
To the cafe. That's where you work now.
You know what? I wonder if we should be attracting families. Do they count as 3? They do. Definitely going up though.
Vandals. Port vandalize.
I think one of the things that this is doing but it's sort of allowing me to understand the game, how it's played. I'm actually kind of excited to
Are you not
be able to go from 0, right? Start a brand new museum and take it all the way to 5, 6 stars. I believe 6 stars is the new normal now. But just understanding if I need guests, how do I retain guests? And I believe,
Our collective knowledge has increased.
let me put this here first. But I believe how I'm understanding it right now, it has more to do with the fact that you want to not only attract people, right, which you could potentially use with your marketing office, but you want to retain them. So you need to provide all the comforts that somebody would need to extend their time, to not want to leave right away. This allows you then to create this machine that keeps a lot of people in for longer. At least that's how I think it works.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Oh, we're so close. So close. A dilemma. The team discovers a dwarven shrine. The crystal figure of the dwarf surrounded by a ring of stones with a single gap, leaving it frustratingly incomplete and difficult to look at. Complete the pattern. Oh, dwarven charm. Who got that? And why? Like, what does it do? All right, now that that's upgraded, I want to put that there. Let's see. Who got this dwarven charm? That is not what we're looking for. Dwarven charm. Improves luck by 10. Who is this? Oh. Does everybody get it? Wind Clan. Dwarven charm. Yeah, everybody got it. That's actually quite awesome. Like a free upgrade to our stats.
To our team departing on an expedition.
Nice.
Then,
That is exactly what we needed. So now I can put that in place. We have unlocked the cog tower,
expert required to
and
restore
I
exhibit.
can
You're the expert.
finish the knowledge points for the stinky cheese device. What's it called? Cast device. What was vandalized? Where? I don't know what that means. Alright, let's take a look. Cog Tower. I don't think we have enough swiftness to deal with the curse. That's sort of my initial problem. No, we're just under. I don't think it's possible for us to do it right now. So can we try and pick this, for example? Poultry Pole.
Rules.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. I should wait, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Because this is not pristine, I'm gonna change it at some point.
Guests who don't believe in aliens are asked to prepare themselves.
I think we're gonna have it with this family. We're gonna get there. And there we go. We did it. We have 3 stars on Pointy Mountains. It was bad enough that you fled to the mountaintops, but to encourage others is incorrigible. I'm not sure if I said that right. I may not be sure why and no matter, but I am terribly displeased. And that is going to be the end for our adventures here in Pointy Mountains for today. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will continue this next episode.